I discovered my sister was secretly paying my rent for a year after our parents kicked me out for being gay. I never thought I'd be crying in a bank on my 25th birthday, but there I was staring at my account history, discovering that my 19-year-old sister had been secretly paying half my rent for the past year, working double shifts at a coffee shop while attending college full-time. Today our parents found out and disowned her too. Now she's standing outside my apartment with 2 suitcases and tears streaming down her face. When my parents kicked me out last year, they made it a public spectacle. Sunday dinner, extended family present, dad standing up, Bible in hand, announcing that no daughter of his would choose that lifestyle under his roof. Mom silently removing my photos from the family wall while I packed. I was 24, working as a teacher's assistant, parent, barely making enough for Amanin, let alone San Francisco rent, but somehow I managed, or so I thought. I'd been proud of making it work in that tiny studio apartment, proud of never missing a rent payment despite the financial impossibility of it all. I budgeted obsessively, took on weekend tutoring gigs, sold clothes I didn't need, yet the numbers never quite added up. I just assumed I was better with money than I realized. Then came today's birthday notification from my bank. A year recurring monthly deposit of $875 from Emma Wilson will process tomorrow. I called the bank thinking it was fraud. The customer service rep pulled up the history. This payment has been recurring for 12 months, ma'am. Sample May 15th last year, the exact day after I was kicked out. I called Emma immediately. She answered cheerfully. Happy birthday. Did you get my card yet, Emma? Are you paying my rent? My voice was shaking. The silence lasted too long. Then I didn't want you to feel like charity. You were so proud, Jess. You wouldn't have taken it. How are you affording this? You are in college. I picked up extra shifts. It's not a big deal. It was a huge deal. $875 a month from a college student working at a coffee shop. I later learned she'd been working overnight shifts, sleeping between classes, all while maintaining her scholarship assembly. I was still processing this when she called back 2 hours later, sobbing. Mom found my bank statements. They know I've been helping you. My heart sank. What happened? Dad said I was enabling your sin. They gave me an hour to pack. Said if I chose you, I couldn't come back, and you chose me. I whispered. You are my sister. You choose me too. Now she's here, standing outside my door with everything she owns in 2 suitcases. The sister who sacrificed her sleep, her college experience, and now her family parent, all to keep a roof over my head when our parents decided their religion was more important than their daughter. My studio apartment barely fits 1 person, let alone 2. But as I help her bring her bags inside, I realize something profound. She's been carrying much more than suitcases this past year. She's been carrying me. I am sorry, I tell her, hugging her tightly. I am so sorry they did this to you too. She pulls back, wiping tears, but somehow smiling. Don't be sorry. For the first time in my life, I stood up for something that matters. It feels right. Tonight we'll squeeze into my tiny apartment, order pizza, and figure out what comes next. I don't have all the answers, but I know this. Some people share your DNA, others share your values. I know which relationship matters more. Some families are born, others are chosen, and sometimes the bravest thing a sister can do is choose you pair to even when it costs her everything.